This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and fought in the Way Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Rebels will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Ball handed off. Fighting him off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called
using the clear. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff running right. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now it's 2nd down here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Breaks free. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Look for a 1st down at the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. And off the deflection, it's caught. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line, it's Lacey. Here he goes. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he heaves it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Makes the grab, it's Lee.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Well, let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Ole Miss. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Gets rid of it on the move. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. The pass falls incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter.
Ole Miss 7, Tennessee 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's an option look. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually force the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Receiver in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now, they begin at the 41. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The balls come to the line in a hurry up. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. Fights off a defender. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Volunteers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the run, it's Thomas. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Design quarterback run. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
To throw, it's Aguilar. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Fighting off the defender.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Goes deep off his back foot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Simmons. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And now they'll just clock it.
To stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it in the end zone. A missed opportunity. Now sets up third down and here in the red zone.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Rebels!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. There's the handoff. A quick juke. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this deep and begin the second half. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Second half started with a running play. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Simmons. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He keeps it. QB draw. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Lacy. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
To throw, it's Simmons. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Touchdown, Tennessee, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Taylor. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up an important third down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Simmons. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's in the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. On the ground, it's Taylor. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Ole Miss 14, Tennessee 7.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on...
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone. And ball is loose. Who can recover? Ball scooped up by the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Vols. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, this linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He gets loose.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game, you got the lead, you got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw, the catch is made. Breaks into the clear.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's two separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd had these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. And the Rebels are on the move here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Bootleg looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Heading left up to the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on second down. Sticking with the running game. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. near the sticks. It's Thomas. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
He steps out of bounds.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
No time on the clock. A PAT attempt to win the game. He's got it. The kick is good, and we have a winner. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.